Oh, well, hello. It is Tees. Good day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. So, really quickly, I just want to mention and remind all to be very vigilant and be very alert to your surroundings and who you are around. Where are you? What are you doing? And also, what are they doing? Because if you're around people who are worried about the wrong things, then you need to be mindful of that, because the people that are worried about the wrong things at a time such as this are going to be the ones tearing up everything when shoot hits the fan. And for example, you get people who say what they don't need. Oh, we don't need this. You don't need that. You got God. The Lord got me, or the government got me. You don't need firearm. Who are you hanging around with if you need firearm? You don't need to do all that. What do you got that gas mask for? People like that who speaks like that, unfortunately, you need to run for your life around people like that. Because again, while they see you with the gas mask, with the gun, food stockpile, or they see you, that you're looking crazy right now, mind you, because you're basically doing things that everyone else is not doing. Be very mindful and be vigilant of that, because again, while they're saying, I don't need firearm, or I don't need food, clothes, water, and shelter, I don't need a gas mask, and they're telling you this, or they're looking at you like you're crazy because you're doing this while they're twisted up in celebrity gossip, or while they're twerking, or guy versus gal, whatever it is that they're doing, and you're doing the total opposite. That's why I say be very vigilant and know who the hell you are around. Because again, I say that because again, while I'm telling you, I don't need no firearm, you don't need no firearm, all you got to do is trust in the Lord, stay out the hood, and watch your back. And again, when shoot hits the fan, like for instance, if a quote-unquote assassin or a school shooter comes through, then they're going to be looking to the one with the gun. You see what I'm saying? Then they're going to be looking at you because you got food, clothes, water. And then when the fire comes around to a neighborhood near you, then they're going to be looking to hit you across the head for your gas mask. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I say be sure you're not worried about the wrong thing at a time such as this. I literally see grown-ass men and women, they're 100 and 1,000% devoted to celebrity gossip and 1,001% devoted to guy versus gal, or don't date just one, or F these hoes, whatever it is. If that's what the hell they're focused on, if you got eyes and ears to see, you better run for your damn life. Because again, if we're worried about the wrong thing at a time such as this, when shit hits the fan, who is the first thing or the first one they're going to look for? And it ain't going to be the government, because the government already told you your ass is on your own. So when they see you with your food, clothes, water, shelter, firearm, mask, rice, water, whatever that is, they're coming for you. Okay? Because when it's time to survive, I don't see anything. All I see is, oh gosh, I need to survive. Hey, Jeffrey has food. I seen him with a bunch of stockpile, or he has a gun. Let's hit Jeremy across the head. And it ain't just going to be one person saying this. The whole crew is going to be, like literally, if you're the only one prepared in your neighborhood, you are going to be number one on the target list. Not because you done something wrong. It's because you the only one that got your shoot together around people who worried about the wrong things. You see what I'm saying? This is why I say you better watch your damn surroundings and watch your back at this time. And no, you don't have to watch out for the wolves. You got to watch out for your damn neighbor. You see what I'm saying? If you got smoke and things coming after you at all four corners, you have no room to let your guard down, or to not have your head should be swirling like a damn Ferris wheel. Literally. If you're in a predicament where you're literally stuck in the belly of the wolves, you know, unless you can remove yourself from the situation, and then maybe therefore you can tone down your guard a little bit. Like maybe if you're more further in the outskirts, okay, now I can lower my radar smaller and smaller. I mean, you still need to watch your back, because people do go to small corners as well, and then there is still wildlife, which I figured with me, the closer I am to wildlife, then that's, to me, I'm safe. If all I got to worry about be eaten by bears or barracudas, then to me that's the safest I can be. You see what I'm saying? Because that's nature. You see what I'm saying? If I'm neck and neck with a bear, that's nature. But being neck and neck with a bunch of zombies and wolves waiting to happen, that ain't natural. And that's a predicament that you don't have to be in, and you can avoid. So again, if you're around people who's worried about celebrity gossip, y'all talking about Jim Jones or BET Awards, if you don't run for your damn life, or you talking about guy versus gal, not regular, now honestly, here's the thing, y'all. This is what gives me with guy versus gal. We are not talking about, or we are not fighting for royalty. This ain't the king of the world. These ain't the queens of the world. These are raggedy ass men and women. And y'all people are going out their way, spending their time to talk about, and they're using their content to talk about guy versus gal. Literally, you got the whole world. What do you want to do in the world? What do you want to talk about in the world? Oh, I want to talk about guy versus guy. I want to talk about the Jim Jones and the Mace beef. Run for your damn life. Because again, that's their priority, is guy versus gal and celebrity gossip. And when shit hits the fan, all they know is what Jay-Z had on. And you're fully prepared. If you don't get the hell out of that situation. This is why I say be very vigilant and know your damn surroundings. Because again, and don't. If you can help it, don't let these people see you preparing. Because like I say, this is the time where doors get kicked in. Doors got kicked in during 2020 or during COVID, and doors will be getting kicked in again. And then they didn't kick the door. They kicked the door in. They're kicking doors in and going across your head for groceries. Let alone if I need supplies, food, clothes, water, shelter, and firearm. Your door will be getting kicked in. So therefore, remove yourself from the situation. Get away from these wolves that ain't going to prepare. Because they know or they think that Pink Jesus or the government is going to help them or save them. And if they still believe that at a time such as this, run for your damn life. And again, if you can't get from amongst these wolves, you better be prepared to take the wolves out. Like I said, get your damn firearm. Don't be around somebody. Oh, you don't need no damn gun. Get away from that person. Or you could save them for a human shield. And I'm just being very serious about that. If you absolutely got to be around a person. You don't need no firearm. And the main one who said that, keep a mental note. Okay, that's your human shield. So when shit does hit the fan, when it does figure out, hey, you do need a gun, and you listen to them and you didn't get your firearm, use them as a human shield. Because they said you didn't need it, but since you listened to them, I guess you earned yourself a human shield. And I'm being dead serious. Yeah, just be very, very, very careful. Because people, they choose to not use their time wisely and choose to not take this seriously as far as these warnings and these signs and wonders. Like literally, we see everything crumbling, and we see how the government gets down. You can be set on fire, and they might give it a blow like they blowing out a match. Oh, there's nothing we can do. And then they'll off to the next tragedy. You see what I'm saying? So do the math, put two and two together, be prepared to save self. And like I say, if you can't save yourself, don't be sitting around waiting for somebody else to save you. And don't be sitting around waiting to see who you can rob. Because, well, hell, I don't have water, but Jeff does. I don't have food, but Cora does. No. Get your shoot together as to what you need. You see what I'm saying? And then therefore you get with like-minded people. I have the water, you got the food. He has the sticks, she has the stones. He has the fire, I got the wood. You see what I'm saying? Get with like-minded people. Like truly like-minded, not kind of. If there are any type of red flags, listen to your intuition and run for the hills. Because like I say, all I'm getting right now is a red flag. I flick on the tube, red flag. Look outside, red flag. I call people red flag. Everybody's giving me red flag these days because it's like people are not. It's like they're in a sick delusion. And again, if your mindset is, oh, I'm okay with being deluged, run for your life. And like I said, I can't be delusional. Like I said, you could stir up my brain and put the swirls in. Oh, this is the hypnotizing. I'm gonna still be looking like I'm gonna have swirls and everything in my. I'm looking like, what the hell's going on here? I'm gonna still notice it. You see, so I notice every damn thing, and what I'm seeing is people got their priorities effed up, and they are very worried about the wrong things. Like I said again, you got millions of people worried about the wrong things, and you the only one halfway prepared. If you don't get yourself out that situation, and be well and be safe.